Do re mi. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Uh, I'm gonna load this in while I wait for people to come in. Where I left off last week, I think the last words out of my mouth were something along the lines of, "This looks like a next week problem." So hi, it's next week, Adam. We're gonna see what I left behind for me to deal with. Probably nothing good. Hmm. Last week was 4th of July. I did a cooking stream last week too that I'm not incredibly proud of. Uh, Mainly because I don't know, it was just super awkward. I don't know how to talk and cook at the same time. I could talk and play video games perfectly fine, uh, d- by some standards, not completely. Um, I can do it when I'm awake and have energy. Well, and that was the thing that sucked about that cooking stream was the second I got dehydrated, I just didn't have energy, and I got dehydrated real quick. It was like a 90-degree weather day, and my hands were in a campfire. Oh, whoa, am I falling? What the hell's going on here? All right. All right, we're good. Yeah, that's the next week problem that I was looking at. So let's give another quick introduction to the mod pack. There's this really fun feature that makes me have to buy the permission from the system to use literally every item, and I have to sell the things that I am allowed to pick up in order to get the coins I need to unlock things, right? And I only started with dirt and grass, and this is what I have so far. Uh, yeah, I should have bread somewhere, or did I eat all my bread? No, I think I died with all my bread, and that's the other part of this mod pack that kind of sucks. Is that when I die, yeah, you can actually see it right here. This is the graveyard mod of this mod pack. Whenever I die, this guy picks up all my stuff and I have to buy it back from him. So he has my food. I'm deciding to abandon all that. I might kill that guy. Besides that, there's pollution, active pollution mod that is turning some of my water green. Yeah, you can see it right there. So, gotta worry about pollution. Why my mouse is stuck on something? There we go. Gotta worry about pollution. Gotta worry about my funds. My current strategy for funds is it's in here. Yeah, in here. Selling charcoal. Because I can farm charcoal really easy and it sells for 12 coins a pop. So I'm actually going to take some of this wood and make a round to restock all my furnaces. Because my last week my progress was really slow, and this week I want to actually get something considerable done. I am working on. I ended last week working on building a something kind of like a trading hall. Oh yeah, as far as other things to worry about, I have a mod called in this mod pack called Lucky Blocks World that makes it so anytime I mine any block ever, there's a slim chance that it might trigger the Lucky Block loot table. So while I'm mining, things can just kind of happen. Which is So fun. I'm going to sleep. Do I have an axe? No, I'm going to make an axe real quick. Have I unlocked the stone axe? Yes, I have. Ah, damn you. Okay, yeah, stay where you die. And there's the pollution going off into the atmosphere, which will happen every time something dies, too. Oh, that's right. I abandoned this because I wasn't able to mine any of this. Alright. I just need to get myself some bread. Oh yeah, every once in a while plants are gonna just die. That's also part of the pollution. Which I wonder if building like a greenhouse will solve that problem. Unknown. I don't know a whole lot about the pollution mod. I'm like 90% sure I didn't properly prepare for it. Like, I didn't put enough stuff in the mod pack to counteract it. Because there's a lot of things. Oh, that's the lucky block loot table. That was a little spooky. There's a lot of things in this mod pack that add to the pollution. Mainly structures with like campfires and stuff. Yes, campfires will add a constant source of pollution. In fact, I have a huge fire pit going over there for killing things that I'm not allowed to kill yet, because that's the other that's part of the mod pack, is that I am not allowed to interact with entities I have not yet unlocked, and that includes killing them or attacking them. So my only method for doing anything about that is to kite them into something that will kill them, or like sell my entire inventory to purchase the right to kill them. Which, as you can imagine, is not ideal. Especially like in the case of self-defense where I don't necessarily need the drops. I just kind of need it to die. Then yeah, we can just let it die in a hole somewhere. How'd the parrot end up in the boat? That's crazy. Maybe I should put boats everywhere. That could also help me out. Oh, and like this, right? It's going to cost me 10,000 gold to interact with this block, so I cannot get rid of it. Same with the soul sand. I don't even know. Okay. I can... That's the main thing in my way, because this is all going to be turned into farmland. And I don't like trading halls, because I like to roleplay the idea that the villagers are people with rights. I know, controversial. Oh, fuck. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Oh, but they all just put themselves out. So I'm just gonna build like a mini village that they can't really get out of. Also, I have not unlocked any armor or the shield. I should probably unlock the shield, actually. That would be a good idea. I haven't unlocked any armor or the shield, so I am more or less defenseless. But before I work on progressing the game at all, I really need a source of emeralds to make a death less of a threat than it is. Because as it stands, I cannot risk having anything important in my inventory because I just have zero access to emeralds. I mean, there's a village over there, but I haven't established good trades with them yet. And I'm planning on just moving it all to my base. So let's see. I have unlocked bucket. Do I have iron? No. I have a single iron. Let's go look. Do I have iron ore on me? I do not. What's down here? Yeah, no, there's no iron down there. I've already tapped that out. Let's look for... Where's the noise thing? Yeah. Noise router. Oh. Here's a cave. If there's nothing in here to kill me. Oh, look at that. Thing's here to kill me. Can you reach me, though? Yeah. There's no surface iron here. So I gotta leave. It's a trap door. Have I gotten this tower yet? I think I have. Damn it. Where? Huh? Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. A wither spawned because of a lucky block thing. Oh, why? Is it aggro to me? Is it following me? Shit, fuck. You're following me. Ah. So yeah, that's a thing I meant to mention too, because I thought the mod pack would be too boring if it was just a bunch of things that create capitalist dread. So there's one horror mod in this pack, and it is I forget what it's called, but it's basically, it has an entire oh, fuck, ah! Well, I bought it. So next time that happens, I'll be allowed to... Oh my goodness. This is why everything's in chests. Because I don't have the emeralds to buy back my stuff. It has... The Arachnophobia mod has an entire series of bosses to fight through. But it's also really freaky. Like, there are gonna be, at some point... Oh, shit. I forgot. That stuff was gonna drop, too. A series of... Oh, hey, what's up, CH Beer? You know what? I still don't know how to pronounce your name. But how you doing? What fluid are you? Kerosene. Okay. Think I can get any exposed iron on the top of that mountain over there? I think so. I think it's worth checking out. You said it right? CH Beer? Or CH Bear? It's hard to say that I said it right when I say it a different time every time I say it. You know, I'm incredibly inconsistent. Uh, CH Bear. Okay. Jesus. These are all dangerous blocks. Are they? Someone told me you could tell by looking at the level on it. I'm not sure how much I trust that info. Avoiding the snow that you sink into. Alright. We're at the top. Looking for iron. I probably could have looked at this cliff face better while I was down there. Yo. Got the massive tree. Got a cave. Oh, I think the fox just died. Alright. If there's going to be iron, I bet it's going to be in this cave. Come on, I just need 2 pieces. 2 pieces. I don't want to go do conventional mining because this mod pack makes it terrible to go in the woods. Or go in the, you know what I mean. Not woods. The stone. Opposite of wood. The caves. A lot of coal. There's emeralds. There's a goat about to bump me off the hill. Big hole I'm definitely not getting out of. Come on. Is that it? Fuck, 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 fuck. Close enough for the wither to be around again. Yep, that's iron. Iron, but in range of the wither, so how are we feeling about that? Please don't knock me off, goat, please. Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. If you stay up there and don't bother me. Alright. Got iron. Just need to make it back in one piece now. Which is also very not guaranteed because of that boss bar you see at the top of my screen. Alright, home is that way. Oh, I forgot about the tree feller mod. I was doing that to avoid fall damage. Oops. God damn it, spider. You stay over there. I don't have time to deal with you. None of you see me. None of you. If you do see me, get in the pollution hole. Ow. Alright. God damn it. Alright, so we have iron. Now, do I have dirt? I do. Yippee. This is all gonna be turned into wheat farm. Okay, I need a lot more dirt. Do I have a shovel anywhere? No. Oh wait, I have wood. Silly me. Cool. Throw that in there. Let's see, what else do I need to mention? Pollution mod. The fumes of everything literally will cause a couple seconds of poison damage. Oh, poor doggy. Don't like that. I like the Lucky Blocks mod for keeping me on my toes. But damn, does it do things sometimes. Wonder why. At least I put the iron away. But there's all the dirt I was harvesting. I should have put my sticks away, or my shovels away. Alright. A minor inconvenience. Back to what I was saying about needing to get villager trades up and running. Because otherwise, I will never be allowed to carry anything expensive on me ever. Because dying will mean it's gone forever. But once I can get emeralds, well then dying is only a minor threat. Oh, sweet. Jesus Christ. A minute of mining fatigue. Alright. Guess we're gonna place blocks then. Wait a minute. I had a villager in that boat. Where'd my villager go? Did it die last stream and I just didn't notice? Jesus Christ. Jeez. Can you waterlog anvil blocks? Or will that anvil stop me from making a farm? Well, it won't stop me. It'll just make it ugly. Until I have 10,000 coins to spend on removing a single block in my way. That's fine, I guess. You could learn to chill out a little bit. Are you friendly? Do you notice me? Okay. Didn't count because I haven't purchased gas. That fucking blows. I can't afford. Okay. Okay. F-I sell gold. Damn it. If you could just go really far away, that would also work. Yeah. Float off into the distance, please. Or not. Ow. Ow. I was catching them before. Alright. I'm gonna drop all my dirt so I don't lose it if I die. I think it's lost aggro. It's still gonna find aggro again though, because it's here in my area. Yeah, it's gone. Alrighty. Small crisis averted. There we go. Stack and change of dirt. And the gas is completely out of render distance. So we're in the clear. My reaction time has been a lot better today than it was last week. God damn it. God damn it. Alright. That should be all the mining that we have to deal with for a little bit. Now we can place blocks. It's easy to stay alive when Lucky Blocks isn't messing things up for me. Why is this dirt different? Why are you coarse? Does coarse dirt stay coarse dirt after you dig it up? That's dumb. Cannot waterlog an anvil. A shame. I don't need water going off like that. Eh, sweet. Do I have a hoe that isn't damaged? Or not damaged, stolen by a scavenger? I do not. Alright. Let's make a stone hoe. We'll make a few in case I die with one. Damn it. You kidding me with that? How much does... Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Huh. I should not jump on that. See these dead plots that we know we planted? That's the pollution mod. Taking stuff away from me. That's fine though. Still got plenty here. Do I still have stone stairs anywhere? Or did I use them all up? Or did I die with them? I probably died with them when I made them. Alright, we're just gonna make a bunch. Perfect stack. And we're gonna do this so that I could still jump near it. And I believe that'll still let them get irrigated, if I'm correct. That anvil just might have a permanent home there. Damn it. You know what? If the upside down stairs also get waterlogged, that's not the worst in the world either. But okay, where is something dying? Oh, I was wondering. We shouldn't be burning, but pollution from the chimney. Alright. What was I doing? I was getting a pickaxe. Do I have... well, stone. Get more of that. Oh, and while I'm here, I might as well make bread. I'm not exactly worried about planting all the crops. Just enough that, like, I can get a farmer villager and then they can tend it for me. I should be able to go steal a villager relatively soon. Like, I have the leads, I have the boats. The last thing I want to do is just make sure that the villagers are stuck in this area so they can't get out. So I'm going to take care of that real quick. Need some cobblestone. Do I have fences unlocked yet? I'm willing to bet I probably don't. Huh. Do have fences unlocked. Do I have fence gates unlocked? I do not. Let me grab a stack of wood so that I can bop, bop, bop. Get some funds. There we go. That should be enough. No. That's the wrong tool for that. I do not have an axe on me, never mind. Anyways, let's make sure that that's too high before I put the fence up. Jesus Christ. I never claimed to be good at the game. Come on. That's a good spot for the gate. Alright. Now I have access to infinite water source on both sides of the fence, too. That is a win-win, in my opinion. Ooh. I do have to make sure that this is high enough that they can't climb their way out. I can finish on giving them proper homes later. Oh, I'm gonna need beds. I might just cannibalize the whole village for their beds and move them over. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more, what's it called? Fences. Yes, fences. That's the word. Yeah, it's a lot. That'll do. Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't need to all be farmland. There we go. If I put something in here, can it get out? I think we're good on that front. Let's make some torches. Get out of your butt. How many cells do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. So, conservatively, I'm going to need 24 pieces of wool or 8 beds. I'll go to the village in the morning with an empty inventory. Yeah, be gone, bot. How you doing, Flying Socks Butt? Welcome to the chat. Oh, I have white wool. So I can make at one of the beds. Do I have, actually... I might have more wool from... Ooh, how much for a block of iron? 10,000. Okay, I'm not getting that anytime soon. That's all music discs. Okay, so I don't have any other colors of wool lying around. But I can make a bed. So that's 1 cell of 8 done. So now I only need to steal 7 more beds. Celeste is still on my list. I've never touched it, but I would like to. You know, it being one of the legendary classics. Actually, I'm going to bring a boat with me to the village. So you can dump all my stuff in there so I don't lose anything. All I'm taking with me is going to be a lead, my horse, and this boat. So that I can steal some beds. No, there's a lead already in there. Let's not lose leads we don't have to lose. Ooh. Thunderstorm? That's not great. Anyway. If I place down the boat and then lead my horse to it. No, okay, so I can't do that. That's what I was hoping to do. But I can still lead myself to the boat. You don't count as a villager I want. I don't think so anyway. Yeah, I'm not great at platformers, so I'd probably struggle as well. Here, horse, let's tie you up somewhere. Okay, I'm here to steal beds, not make trades. There's no bed in here. Amazing. No bed in here either. Barrels. Do barrels have a loot table at all? How is this village here with no beds in it? Holy gee. Okay. Got one bed. You know what? I bet some of these structures that I have, some of the modded structures have beds that are just not going to disrupt this village at all too much. Pretty sure all the igloos are going to have beds. Yeah. So that's... I mean, surely this is enough to get started. Okay, this is probably the bed I stole the first time around. Okay. But now I just need to get 2 dudes in a boat. Oh, seeds. Nice. Oh, seeds. Nice again. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Oh, you're one of the visitors. So I don't want you. I want an actual villager. You're a visitor. Is there a single native villager still around? Yeah, Felipe. Felipe, get in the boat. That is good. Oh, sweet. I got 2. Oh, but you're wandering villager, so you don't count. Hardest part's being optional. Yeah, but that was not supposed to happen. That's fun. I would still probably want to do them because why not? Alright, I can pull. If I... Do you guys get stuck? How easily do you guys get stuck, I should say? Or did I lose my lead? Yes, I did. Why do you have a... Why are you leaded to a frog. Oh, that's why. Yeah, the automatic tree feller decided to demolish the front half of their house, which is, in a way, very funny. Okay, I need to find a better way to transport you. I thought this was going to just be as easy as dragging you along, but I guess not. Do I have a plan for... Ooh. If I... but I'm nowhere near doing any create mod stuff. There's a thing on the lucky block loot table that will spawn a villager. So if I place a bunch of blocks and then destroy a bunch of blocks, maybe I'll get a villager out of it. That would be the least fun way to accomplish that. But it would be possible. Ooh, a farmer. Yeah. Oh, and you're an actual villager too, so... Oh, yeah, okay. I got 2 real villagers. See, if I get height, can I... If I pull hard enough... No, the lead breaks. If I had a shovel with me, and I can make a shovel, because I can make planks, and I can make a crafting table... I do not own a wood shovel. That's kind of nuts, actually. Jesus. Seeds. Sell for 2. Door. I want to keep the door. Torch. Sells for 5. Interesting, torch sells for 5. A lot of things that kill me. The lucky block loot table will kill me a whole lot. Okay. And now I can get a wooden shovel. And with a wooden shovel, I can make path blocks. And path blocks down to... If I can... Ooh. If I drop onto that... This is going to be the worst possible way to accomplish this task, I think. But as long as it's a way, it'll get it done. Okay. So now I can get the boat all the way over here. From here... Hello. Oh, fuck! Yeah, no thank you. I managed to save 1 bed before I died. Amazing. Please don't tell me that that thing's not still gonna be there when I go back to the village. Oh, scavenger. What's next? Take a bunch of blocks with me and a shovel this time. And we ball. Yeah, the arachnophobia mod take a lot of liberties to invent things that don't exist. Oh, yep, he's still there. Is he harmless as long as I don't look at him? No, he's still definitely hunting me. Is it just gonna follow me forever? Unearthly biological creaking? That is a crazy subtitle. You want to do anything about this, Mr. Golem? Can you do anything about this, Mr. Golem? Oh, he is kind of. I still don't know what to do about that. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. That village just might be off limits until that thing despawns. Which is gonna suck. So, we're doing plan B, which is break a bunch of blocks to see if we get villager spawns. Do I have dirt? Yeah, I do have dirt, but that's not gonna be... Let's go get more dirt. Yeah, on top of being a horror mod, the arachnophobia mod's also supposed to be like a boss mod. So that was one of the field bosses of the arachnophobia mod. Like, that is supposed to be a boss. But also... Oh, that's terrible. Where the hell even am I? These guys suck. Why are there so many of you? Why is there a pillager here? Why is everything just so terrible right now? I think the spider moth only aggroes me. But shoot your idea. Maybe I'm not thinking what you're thinking. Alright, do I even have pillagers unlocked? Am I allowed to fight you? Okay, yes, I am allowed to fight you. It wouldn't have let me hit with the snowball if I wasn't, which is why I was checking. I don't have any kind of bow or nothing, do I? I do, and I have arrows. Sweet. A little too high. Right on the money. Oh, and they're all stuck in my little mini village, so I can run away from them just fine. Oh, wait. I know what I could do. If I trade with enough of them, I have a mod installed that makes villagers follow Um, emerald blocks. What was I doing? I added that mod specifically so I could move villagers around. I just gotta figure out how much it costs to unlock iron block. Okay, if an villager aims the crossbow at you but hits the spider moth, it'll be aggroed to them. Because they are a team, the villagers will try to kill it. Holy shit! So what you're saying is, in every boss I fight, I gotta build an arena that is a village and trigger a raid. That's not a bad way to cheese the bosses. You might be cooking. And if the Illagers lose, I still become hero of the village. That would kind of go kind of crazy. I mean, as it stands, I'm still unprepared for all of that situation because I have not unlocked shield or any kind of armor yet. All right, let's go. Let's go look at chests, or let's go look at trades, and see what I can cheese into 9 emeralds. And then 9 emeralds will let me make villagers follow me. Holy shit, wait a minute. Spider moth still might be here. I spent so much time thinking about it, I forgot it might still be here. Well, I'm glad my inventory is empty just in case. Oh, I'm not sure when they changed it, but Bad Omen's a potion effect now. Like, you have to drink the potion dropped by the Illagers to get Bad Omen. See, I don't have Bad Omen. It's not automatic anymore. Okay, what are you? Well, I'm definitely not doing that. Definitely not doing that. Oh, mycologist. I have bowls for you. I need to go back home to get them. I know, it took a little bit for me to get used to that specific change as well. Um, I prefer that. Where's my path? The path is over here. This might be my favorite mod in the whole mod pack. Let me see if I could. Yeah, this is the debug menu. This is the debug menu for a mod that adds paved roads between every major structure at World Gen. And I fiddled with the config to make them 10 blocks wide so they look like highways. Okay. Bowls. No. There we go. And it'll like route through and around stuff. I mean, it's hard to tell with the snow, but it kind of cuts through the terrain in a way that's ugly. But it's fine. It looks really cool on the mini map. There's one, there's one, there's one. It I think I have it set so that anywhere it wants to put a path over an ocean that's more than 300 blocks long, it'll place buoys instead. Okay, where's that mycologist? Did he despawn? I think the mycologist despawned. That's a shame. Is that him? No, it's not him. But what do you sell? Redstone engineer. I got nothing for you. Got nothing for you either. Engineer. Come on. Felipe. A brewing ticket? What the hell's a brewing ticket? Potatoes. Are any is the farmer? No, he doesn't have a potato trade. Damn it. Alright, we'll come back tomorrow after a good despawn respawn of the wandering traders or the villager visitors. And see if the mycologist is back. I wonder, because I have a mod that's adding those those armed villagers. I wonder if I technically start a village, if they'll start spawning in on their own. Need to make some food. Burn. Burn. Burn because I can't kill you. Thank you. How'd you become Padzel? Is that the pollution mod again? That's gonna be so annoying if that keeps up. I can make 5 whole pieces of bread. Woo! Ooh, do you have anything for emeralds? Nautilus shell for 4? That's not incredibly terrible. That's interesting of you. once I get to a point where death isn't that much of a consequence, I do want to spend a whole stream just walking the paths looking for stuff. Yes, mycologist is back. Let's get some emeralds. If it'll load. Damn it, one short. Alright. Puppies. Do red mushroom blocks drop more than one? No, but they won't drop 8 mushrooms. Alright. I just need to find one more emerald any way I can get it. Is that a baby mycologist? That's a baby redstone engineer. Alright. Need to get one more emerald. Where's my path to one more emerald? Okay, that's a nitwit. How about you? Ooh. I could go get arrows real quick. Yeah, I could go... But if I go get arrows, he might be despawned. Yeah, I don't trust that. I could make torches without leaving the village. Ooh. Also on my to-do list for this world is I want to make a terrarium for some of the smaller spiders. Okay, is there a furnace of any kind in any... It'll be in one of the igloos that there'll be a furnace. And then I need to... Yeah. 1, 2... And then... Oh shit, pollution. Forgot about that. But make those in the sticks. Wait for that to done polluting. And then I can go trade torches. Where's my water bottle? Sorry, my room got dark. I'm gonna turn on the light. Alright, can I reach that from here without getting polluted? Alright. And the guy selling for torches, was that you? Yes, it was. And now we gotta look at how much it costs to be allowed to own an emerald block. So... let's see, crafting table. $10,000. Alright, so now that we know that, we just gotta knock out a whole lot of charcoal to buy and sell and buy and sell. And then we'll be ready to start populating our mini village. Don't worry about that creeper. That creeper's friendly. Actually, their houses are really cool. I'm supposed to be able to trade with them, but I don't think this mod works. Yeah. Oh, why am I blind? Why am I deaf? Okay. Okay, so do I have an axe anywhere? I do. Start the gauntlet. Take, give. I might need to centralize my furnaces. That's been on the to-do list, and I've been not doing that. I kind of have them scattered all around because originally, before I had unlocked torches, I was using them as my only light source. Oh, you regrew fast. I need another axe. I think I dropped mine on accident. Saplings only sell for 0.2, I think. No, I don't need axes, because I just need to punch one log to destroy the whole tree. That was a misplay on my part. Let's get you going. Alright. Alright, just got to do that 4 more times, and we'll be allowed to own our block of emerald. What can we do in the meantime? Probably building out this area is actually the right answer to that. It's enough to keep them in, but it's not enough to keep them safe yet. Maybe I should go try to find a sheep. Yeah, we'll just cap at 4 high. Hello, frog. I don't have an pickaxe on me. A shame, really. You know, I could use my own bed in the village and have 3 in here. And that wouldn't be the end of the world to have. I forgot about my plants. A better way. Maybe I'll give this whole thing a ceiling. Oh, but now I can't. Yeah. Alright, guess I gotta go the long way. If they're completely contained, do I really need doors? Anywho, my trees need some maintenance. Take, give, refill. Take, give, refill. Huh. Even then, it looks. I noticed that the mod I have adding village guards, they attack any mob or any hostile mob. So if I could get them spawning in an arena, that would also work. I still did not grab a pickaxe. I have my torches on me. 2, 3, 4. And that should be enough light, I think. We'll throw one on this corner for fun. Alright. This does not look pretty, but it'll work. Okay. What else can I sell while I'm waiting? Planks sell for 1 each, so this is a thing I can do for some quick money. Not as effective as charcoal, but it goes. Ooh, bowls go for 6. Bowls go for 6. Which makes them effectively the same as turning each plank worth 1 into a plank worth 2. Which is still not the same money density as charcoal, but I can make them instant speed, which is better than charcoal. So if I make a bunch of bowls out of the wood I have here, food stuff. Wait a minute. If each one of these is worth 6, that's 24 out of 3 planks. That does have more money density than charcoal. I don't have to pollute for my money anymore. It takes a hell of a lot more menuing. But there we go. I can own a block of emerald now. Which means all that's left is to go back to the village and draw them all into my trap. Or as many as I can into my trap. So let me just open this gate preemptively. And get enough to make 1 or 2 pieces of bread. Oh. And for lack of anything else to do, let's make... Did I sell all of my wood? Please tell me I didn't sell all my wood. Yes, okay. I need to make composters. I want to make 2 composters. Okay, 1's fine. Because right off the bat, I want one of the villagers tending to this farm so I don't have to pay attention to them to get them to breed. And now I should be good to go. Let's see how this plan goes. How much sunlight do I have left? Are you going down or up? Alright, we'll wait for tomorrow. Meantime, I need to restock on food. Booyah. And I am going to move my bed into the village. Just for the sake of... I don't necessarily need it. Or, like, it doesn't change much about my living situation if I have to walk 10 feet that way. Alright. Going on foot. First things first, I gotta see if this mod even works. So if it does, yes, all the naturally born villagers should follow me. And then we just walk very slowly back to my village. This is a good quality of life mod. It didn't make it too easy or too hard. Oh shit. What the hell? Huh? Huh? What happened? The hell? What was that about? Okay. Let's take a more gentle path. I hope nothing is making them like range locked to their village. That would be very dumb. And I would have no idea what mod's doing that. But looks like a mod is doing that. Okay, I'm watching your health bar. Is it like a progressive thing or is it just instant? I'm very scared now. Well, this one's making it really far. What was up with the other guys? Why'd they die? Is he eating to stay alive? Does it have? Is that the key? It has to be a farmer to make it to survive the trip. Well, if it's anyways, it's oh hey, there's wool in that RV that I could steal to make some beds. Banger. Alright. Well, we're gonna have to go back to the village and hope that at least one other villager is alive, because I know there's not enough beds in that village to repopulate, nor is there enough native villagers. Like villagers. Though there are... I'm not sure if they'd follow the Emerald Block, but there are homesteaders in the wild. Because I'm not sure if it'll work on modded villagers. Anyways, welcome to your new home. And I'm going to place a block here so I can jump out without letting you free. Do the same on this side. Yeah. Surely you can pathfind to one of those beds. Now that that's settled, though, first things first, I'm going to steal wool from this structure. Oh, never mind. I can steal wool from the floor. That doesn't look too bad if I replace it with cobblestone. Damn it. I know I don't have a pickaxe on me, so... That's enough for... Okay, one more piece of wool. There we go. That's 2 beds right there. How many beds did I need? I have 3 already in. There's 8 cells. 5, 15. Cool. That's all I need. Alright, let's see if we can get another villager over alive. Ooh, this village looks pretty dead. Okay, the golem is still here. If I really wanted to, I could lead the golem. But unfortunately, I don't think there's anything else here that's alive. Which means I might have to rely on a zombie villager for my second villager. Or No, I would. Or I could find another village. This one's not going to repopulate. Unless these guys count, which I don't think they do. I purchased Jonathan. Okay. Yeah. What are you? Phenyl acetone. Phenyl acetone. Come on, give me one more live villager. Any live villager. Have I come across any other villages? Warden's over here. There's a field over there? Might have to go loot that for some seeds. We might have to go walking a path, looking for villagers. But we'd have to take them home a long way. I see you. Do you see me? I think he does. Is our villager still alive? Yes, and he claimed the bed. Good. Good, good, good. Alright. Oh, sweet. Free lead. Let's go exploring a path. Well, first of all, let's do some things. Those don't stack. That might be a glitch I should exploit later. Like, right, these don't stack. Yeah. So maybe it's because it's new it didn't stack, which means I should save a certain color of bed for the Ender Dragon boss fight to save on inventory space. Anyway, off to go get a second villager. Map, where do I want to go? Looks like there might... This... Is that a village? That might be a village right there. So we'll go that way. Nope, the wither wandered over here. Do those things ever despawn? I can't fight it, even if I wanted to, because it costs like 10 grand to own the rights to fight it. Right, where's south and then left? Why did sound stop? That's because I'm lagging the hell out. Gotcha. Hey, sheep. I'll lead one of you. Hopefully I don't lose you. Yeah, this is a village. Cool. Wait a moment for it to... Oh, fuck. No, it's not a village. Or at least it's not anymore. Also, the lead broke on whatever. Alright. Let's continue down the path, now that I'm committed to this one. Yomak the Toxic. That's interesting. Oh wait, that might be an actual village there. You can see it on the map. I doubt it, because that looks like a broken building. Oh, it's just one broken building. Also, World Gen is always going to take a little bit longer because of the mod pack, because it's got to figure out what it's doing with the road. But I know following the road will lead me to a village eventually. Like here, I think. No, that's a field. Oh. The path continues on the other side. Ooh. What is this? I think... Where was spawn? Alright. Anyways. Ooh, I'm gonna follow that one. But if I don't find anything around this route, there's probably gonna be something along that route. In fact, if there's two roads leading somewhere, there's probably something good there. Another bot. Woo! Oh? The hell? How did... Huh? Why does my mini-map know this is here already? Is there any other chunk like that? Have I ever teleported here? No, it might have been one of the lucky blocks. What? Well, how close is that? That's not terrible, but that looks like the same trail if I follow it. Oh. Waystone Tower. Here. Claudius Bloodglare. Are you an evil villager? Yes. Oh, you're a boss. My horse is there. I've got to pee. Also, this looks like the start of something over here. Oh, there's my scavenger. I don't care about any of that. That's fine. What are your trades? Carrots and beets. I don't have either of those. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. Don't let me die. I'm gonna shove myself in a hole. Alright, I only need to get like max 2 guys if I make it to that village over there. My emerald block was... How much for my emerald block back? Did I bring it with me? I did not. Unless that's a different scavenger. Are we sure I didn't have it on me? This is huge if I did forget to bring it with me. Ah, no, I definitely brought it with me. Because it should be somewhere. The scavenger didn't pick it up. Or is there a... Or was it in a different scavenger that I didn't notice? Well, I think I'm still going to go back for my horse. Because that was a good horse. And then we're gonna wear Wither. Okay. Wither is somewhere that way. Just based on where it came in and came out. So, still far enough away that I don't have to worry about it. Is there a normal villager around? What kind of villager are you? You are a vanilla villager. A vanillager. Alright. All hope is not lost. I just need a way to get you back to the village. To my village. All right. Is there a bed in here? Interesting. Loot. Yeah, I can tear this down for resources later. That wasn't anything worthwhile to me. Anyways, we do need to find a way to get an emerald block. Which means I'm probably gonna have to work on that guy's trades. And I don't have carrots or beets. Could I reset his trades? So can you become a nitwit for me, please? Also, I really think you ought to have my emerald block. Unless it's in... No, it's not in here. Come on. Lose your trades so I can replace them. Yeah, right? Am I doing this the right way? Also, why are there creepers in my camp? I don't like that. Come on. If I go away and come back, will he become a nitwit? Or is there something just inherently wrong with how I'm going about this? Alright, well... beetroots, I think I know where to find beetroots. Beetroots and carrots aren't a bad thing to plant in the first place, so maybe I'll go on the hunt for carrots. And then I have a stockpile of bones. I have to re-unlock them, but I have bones. So I can... But I definitely won't have enough to get 9. Potatoes. All potatoes. Alrighty. There's a field there if I can make it there. Oh, there's more buildings down here. What are the chances that there's villagers in here I never saw? Grindstone. This is an interesting building. Iron. It's pretty valuable. Damn, this is a wheat field. Good for some food, though. I guess. Ooh. Bone meal. Yeah, I don't care enough. Is there anything in these barrels? No, they're just decorative. Alrighty. Maybe the abandoned village will have a farm with carrots in it. Why are you so fast? Why am I so slow? Or are you just lag spiking? Zombie villager, but no farm. Yeah, you can fizzle out. I do not have... I'm nowhere near anything, the stuff I need to heal a zombie villager. I passed a field, another field. Yeah, maybe that one will have carrots. If so, that will make this journey worth it. And if not, I'm probably going to still have to take a moment to craft some bread so I can get my sprint back. Ooh, shipwreck. Maybe I can loot 9 emeralds. Also, this looks unnatural. No, dear, I'm gonna have to dig for it. I don't want to I don't want to deal with that. Yeah, no, I don't want to deal with that. What is this? A free bed. Carrots. Holy cow. I should have apples unlocked by now. And bread. Still gonna check out this field and get my horse back. But it is a lot less urgent of an issue now. Okay, this is a pumpkin farm. I don't need pumpkins. Ooh. Yo. Look at that hole. Imagine flying the Elytra down there. That'd probably go really hard. Is this where I rename it? No. Okay, I can't rename it. Alright. Suit yourself. Oh, maybe this is one of the ones I can trade with. Yeah. I still have no idea how this mod works. I know that there's a bed I can steal in here, though. Apparently there's supposed to be like whole villages of these guys, but I haven't seen them. Alright. What are the chances that I die instantly upon getting back to my horse? Oh. The boss is still there. Oh, he's fast. Can I lure him away? Like really far away. If I start making a big circle, I can grab my horse real quick and we can just run. Actually, if I can cross this hole, I might be safe. Jesus Christ. Nope, that guy definitely still sees me. But we can lure him really far away. Okay, whoever programmed his dash did the stair glitch where it's like he's trained to path find block to block on the stairs, basically. But if he dashes while going downstairs, he'll move too fast and have to walk backwards to hit the step he missed. Which means, as long as I'm on the path, I should be safe from his speed. Yeah. And now I just gotta wrap around. And hopefully sprinting is enough that he won't be able to keep up. Yeah, he's all the way back there. And now not only can I get my horse back, I can claim that waystone. Do I see anything worth investigating from up here? No. Where's my lead? Okay. Yeah. I'm assuming that this will take me roughly... Actually, I can check. Yeah. That and this path will meet at the same point. And if that point is this village, then I can make a full circle here. Check the map while I wait for these chunks to load. I am still looking for fields, because if I can get a carrot field, that will be pretty baller. Yo, is that a billboard? That's really cool, actually. Okay. I'm going to park here. Come on, let me off. Because I know that there's going to be a bed in that voxel house. Let me off the horse. Why is it letting me... Okay. Why was it letting me sneak on the horse instead of just letting me off the horse? That's funny. Hello, friend. I'm going to borrow your house. Hope you don't mind. Ah, shit. You do count as a monster. Alright, we're gonna go over here and sleep. Where's my horse? Horse is back here. Where did I hook you up? Come on, where's my lead? Thank you. Is that a... That's a named waystone. But I've never been here. Alright, gotta wait for everything to catch up. Yeah, I've... Is that a reused name? Oh no, it's just... Huh? Why am I here? Huh? Wasn't I just up here a moment ago? I went the wrong way. That... I went backwards. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Alrighty. Gotta wait for it to load once again. What's this? Do I want to explore this? That's a big mountain. I should sell something. Yeah, that's enough. Next time I need something really important. Wait a minute, that's a really cool design. Because that'll close. Oh wait, no, but that's only on and during the day. That's dumb design, never mind. Kind of useless. I think this is going to lead to this village, in which case that's pretty baller. I'm gonna let World Gen catch up for a minute and explore the area. Oh shit. What do you have for me? Leather? I don't need leather. Unless this is enough leather. Never mind. Rabbit hide. Emeralds. And a bed to steal. Thank you. How does my emeralds wallet work? Not like that, apparently. Get back here. Alright. Whoa, cool airship. Oh, ant nest. Holy fuck. Okay. I didn't stumble into anything I shouldn't have. Could really use a waystone. With how long this is taking, if I get a waystone, I might just take it back to home and, you know, call it a stream, because I have been going for about 2 hours now. Let's see what's in here. This is ant nest. I wonder if dropping down triggers any kind of boss fight. That'd be cool. Hey, it's another one of you guys. What do you sell? Sticks for emeralds? I can do that right now. I could do that so easily right now. Except I don't have my lead for some reason. Okay, yeah, I don't care. Alright, sir. Let's get some more. Some s'more. Okay. White stuff? Oh. Alright. Well, we have enough emeralds to make another block. So that's issue number 1 solved. How close am I to this village? Okay, these paths are about to intersect, or might intersect. And I might actually cross over to it now so that I can generate my return trip more conveniently. Yeah. Birch. Oak. Oh, my horse. Oh, Minecraft is not happy with me. Let's see what we can do. Video settings. VSync on. Graphics. Fast. Fast. Decreased. Performance. Chunk updates. If rendering will never wait for nearby chunk updates to finish, even if they are important. Let's see what this does for me. Holy shit. That is major difference. Except I am suffocating in a wall now. I'm not sure if horses can swim, but we're about to find out. Come on. You can do it, buddy. How come you can't swim with me, Anya? Nope, we're still gonna have to wait for chunks to load. And I just got paused for so long. Let's see. What are you? Car? RV? These paths are basically parallel here. What's this structure supposed to be that's blended into the other one? Is this just a wall? That is just a wall, isn't it? That's kind of neat. I still think it's not supposed to be cutting into this structure like that. Sticks. Oh, I'm so close. Come on, generate the chunks. Alright. Let's see what else we can do to speed things up. Rendering will never wait for nearby chunks. Chunk updates to finish. Okay. For debugging only, specifies the maximum number of frames which can be in flight to the GPU. Changing this value is not recommended as very low may create frame rate instability. Alright, well. Okay, I think we're at the best we can do for rendering. It's got a stoplight, that's kind of funny. This is a nice village. Croydon. Got a pothead's house. Don't own a door. But there are other villagers here, and that is the important part. I am not going to risk trying to pathfind all of them. Or I'm not going to try to risk trying to get one home without first what's the word I'm looking for? Rendering the entire trip. Let me find a safe place to put my horse where it won't get out on its own. I'm not sure if it can or if it will on its own, but here. Yeah. I'm going to climb the Waystone Tower I saw, which is over here. And then I think we're going to teleport home, call it end of stream. But I'm going to keep in mind that this is what's the next task for next week, is to come back here, get a villager and a horse, and make the trip. Oh, look at that guy. He's pretty big. I'm half tempted to let myself die to him, but also I've got emeralds on me, so I don't want to. We'll go home. Oh. Looks like we do have a good chunk of this path rendered. We might get some lag through just this spot. Anyway, let's make our block and put them away for safekeeping. Beds too. In fact, everything. Let's replace this entire crop with carrots if we can. I can just gift all of these seeds to the villager I do have. As long as no mods are bugging them out. Yeah. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to call that the end of this stream. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and stay a fan.